Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Asmogan and I'm sorry if I look a little disheveled. I just woke up. There's a real quick video I wanted to make. It's just in case anyone was wondering this. I haven't been asked this and I could be entirely presumptuous that anyone would even think to ask me it. But it's about New World. Am I going to try it? The new Amazon Games game? No. At least not right now. I have several reasons. I'm going to go into them in the video, and it's just a real quick thing. It's not a big deal. So the first thing, very simplistic. The first reason I'm not going to play New World is that it's a new game. I know that sounds weird. A lot of people are like, "Oh, well, it's a new game when you want to like something fresh, something new to you, something to try, right?" For me, I'm not a huge person like that. I used to be when I was like a teenager. I used to get excited for the newest video game. Like, oh, I can't wait for the newest video game. I can't wait for the latest release of this game. The last game I was super excited for was Destiny. And when that came out, I was unimpressed. If I'm being entirely honest, I was unimpressed. And Destiny 2 came out. I wasn't anywhere near as excited for it, but in some ways I like Destiny 2 better. Yeah, but for me that represents like the cutoff of being excited for like a new, especially for MMOs, a new MMO. There was a couple of the games over the years I've been excited for when they first came out, like God of War for the PlayStation 4. I was excited for that, and that excitement did pay off. But usually when it comes to new games, I've been punched in the jaw enough times that I've kind of learned my unfortunate lesson that just because something's new and fresh doesn't mean it's going to be functional, good, or interesting. So, generally, when it comes to new things, that's not a draw for me. So it's not really something that's repulsing me, but it is something that is not drawing me in. It's something I don't consider indicative of interest. It is indicative of advertising and marketing, so I'm aware of it, but it doesn't make me want to play it anymore. Any more than I would have wanted to. Anymore like I played it at all. Number two, I have a couple friends who played the beta, and I heard a lot of bad things. I heard about server crashes, server instability. I heard of visual and auditory bugs that, according to one of my friends, and this might be cruel, because sometimes he's a little rough. I'll be frank. He doesn't know that there's numbers between 1 and 10. Like, he's either at 10 or he's at 1. But he said that some of the bugs were indicative of Fallout 76 and left a very bad taste in the mouth. He said it felt like a Bethesda game. So yeah, I've heard plenty of, and I did look into it. It's not like I just trusted I do trust my friends though at the end of the day, and their word means a lot more to me than an IGN article or even a review from some random YouTuber. Like, they are people I know in my real life, and to me, they're the ultimate source of reviews. They're not going to bullshit me just because they're a little irritated with the game. Although, again, my friend is a little 1 to 10, got a bit of an issue there, but so yeah, there was a lot of issues with that in the beta, and as I hear it right now, because they're trying it as the game comes out as well, what I've gotten back for like texts and stuff like that is it's better. There's more stability. That seems to be what the main focus of what the main focus of the, I think it was there a delay, or the main focus of the beta was anyway to apparently do stress testing and get all that stuff fixed up. So other than that, they have encountered a few other bugs though since they came in. A couple loading bugs apparently when they were crafting. A couple auditory bugs, stuff like that they've been encountering as well. They said though the game is more stable overall, it's the smaller stuff that still needs to be touched up. So bad first impressions secondhand would probably be the way to title this section. The number three reason I'm not going to be playing New World is I'm playing FF and Guild Wars 2. Two MMOs is a big commitment, as it is. As much as I am no-lifing it right now, I guess you could say, I'm a very busy guy. I'm trying to create my own tabletop video game and designing miniatures, which you can imagine takes a long time. I'm creating a soundtrack for that. I'm writing up lore for it. Like, there's a lot going on in the background. The fact that I have time for 2 MMOs on top of that should be a miracle in itself. Like, it's not easy going right now. It's not very easy going right now. So for me to fit a 3rd MMO into my schedule is not feasible. Admittedly, this is probably the biggest reason I'm not going to try out New World or even really give it a chance yet. I'm probably going to wait until I hear a lot of good things. It's probably got its first couple technical patches and fix-ups and stuff like that before I get my first try into the game. But for right now, as it's new, as it's fresh, and it's also, we'll get into it. It's technically its own category in itself. But yeah, like my schedule's just too full, and I'm not going to stop playing FF or stop playing Guild Wars 2 to fit in New World. As much as it might be good for the algorithm, as much as it might be good for the views and for the cashola of you guys seeing the YouTube ads and me getting some minor pittance from that, for me, I'm not going to just do stuff for optics solely. Like, as much as that might be the reason why I'm not at 10,000 subs right now, but it's just something for me that, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way and do content that I don't want to do, and that's actively going to get in the way of other stuff I do want to do, if that makes sense. Like, it's not worth fitting into my schedule. And number 4, and the last one I'll say, is it's the smallest one, the quickest one. Queue times. I know this sounds stupid, but I'm not a fan of long queue times. I remember what it was like to get into Classic WoW. That was ridiculous, and it was funny. The memes from it were great, but it really isn't something I want to go through again. Games, when they first launch, have the biggest population, the biggest amount of people you got to work around, and it's such a pain in the ass to get to work around everybody. It's too much. It's too much. So for me, I don't want to jump into that long of queue times when those queue times may not exist in a couple days. A lot of people might burn out instantly on the game. They may not like how it works. They may not like how it functions as an MMO. They may not like how it functions as a game. So I'm gonna wait for the initial shockwave of, like, oh my god, it's new, and FOMO people running in, playing the game, hopefully having fun. Honestly, I hope the people who are waiting in such long queue times are there getting a chance to have fun. So, but me, I hate those kind of queue times, and I'm already been warned that Final Fantasy is gonna have those when Endwalker launches, and I believe it. I 100% believe it. The server waits are going to be immense in FF, because there's already always a queue time to get in right now, but it's only 32 people, so you blink and the queue is over. But yeah, I'm already not excited for Endwalker's launch. But yeah, guys, that pretty much sums up the video. Yeah, I'm not gonna be trying out New World quite yet, unless you guys in the comments all like berate me and go like, "Dude, no, we really want to see you try it. It's really a good game. Oh, the issues you heard were a little exaggerated. Come on, just give the game a try." If I get an overwhelming amount of you demanding that, fine, I'll give it a shot in like maybe one quick stream. But as of right now, with all the reasons I've listed, it's just not something I'm going to get into. Again, it's going to hurt my channel optics since it's probably the most searched up game right now. But for me, it's just, yeah, no. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. I got to get ready for a stream. I only got up like 15 minutes ago, so I'm a little bit disabled. Got to get my coffee, got to get my energy up, and got to be off to the races. But I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Remember to leave a like and subscribe.